be photobombing my intro. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and dig in and play. I'm so excited. So the first shadow that I'm going to be taking is called Wonderlust, and I'm using my Morphe M411 brush, and it's the matte orangey eyeshadow in the palette, and I'm going to be placing this in the crease of my eye and blending back and forth until we are satisfied with our placement of this eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to be picking up Loungy and blending out the edges of the first shadow that we placed, which was called Wonderlust. And the look we're kind of going for today, you guys, is a round smoky eye look, and still using the same Morphe M441 brush. And we're just going to blend both of these colors together. And I normally go back and forth with Wonderlust and then Loungy to kind of get the perfect blend that I am looking for. So definitely take your time. I'm super impressed with these eyeshadows because they're both blending out together really well. They're so creamy on the eye. Like, I'm so in shock on how well these are blending out and how like good these eyeshadows are. So you guys, my eye was clearly staring straight at Palma, which is the teal turquoise color in the palette, but all the looks that I've seen on social media, they all use this eyeshadow, which is not bad at all, but they all use the exact same one on all other looks because obviously it does grab more attention. But I decided to do a little bit something more different and more smoky. So I decided to use Palma around my lid before we go in with Finders Keepers, just so that way it all blends in really well together and the black shadow is not so harsh on my eye. So it's like I'm using Palma as a transition color before we go in with a darker color. I am using a MAC flat synthetic brush. I believe it's the 283. Don't quote me on that. I'll try to find it and link it down below and see if they still have it, because I feel like online, I've never seen it online. I only see it like inside MAC stores, but I'll double check for you guys. Sorry you guys get to see my crusty ass nails. I'm getting a fill on Saturday, okay? I promise. Moving on, I'm using my 24/7 Glide On eye pencil from Urban Decay, and I'm gonna go ahead and tight line my eyes. And then what I'm gonna do with this pencil, you guys, is that I'm going to place it on my lid. So I'm gonna be using this as my base, and then I go into the same MAC brush, the flat synthetic brush, just to blend that out all together. And then I did place the eyeshadow, you guys, Finders Keepers, with my finger, which it's such a pretty glittery black eyeshadow. It's seriously to die for. And then I switch over, after I use my finger, I did switch over to the flat MAC synthetic brush again to make sure that it's all blended. And then I take a Morphe M514 brush, a smaller blending brush, and I go in with absolutely no product just to make sure that everything is really well blended all together. Now I'm going to be picking up Poquito Más and placing it in the inner corners and to highlight my brow bone, you guys. I actually kept picking up this eyeshadow to highlight some more because I couldn't get enough of it. It was so beautiful. It's such a perfect color to highlight those areas. So I feel like the name definitely fit it perfectly. One thing, you guys, that I do want to say about these sparkly eyeshadows, there is a fallout, as you guys can see there. So I'm so glad that I did my eyes first before I did my foundation. I feel like the black eyeshadow is a little bit more messier than the turquoise shadow, but I just wanted to throw this clip in there for you guys so you can definitely have that in mind if you do pick up this palette. Of course, if you're doing all the other eyeshadows, I feel like you should be perfectly fine. It's just the more glittery eyeshadows, but especially the black. Now, you guys, I'm going to go back into the 24/7 Glide On eye pencil from Urban Decay in the shade 0. And I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to go into my waterline as well as the lower lash line. And then I just go back in and repeat everything. So I go back into Wonderlust and then I go back into Finders Keepers. And I blend those two together to make it more smoky. I added some mascara and I added the Baddie B lashes in the style Instaho. Next, I'm going in with some highlighter into Soulmate, and it's so gorgeous, you guys. Don't mind me. I actually did the swatches for the beginning of the tutorial for the intro, so that's why it looks like that. And then I'm using my Sigma highlighting brush F03. And I'm going to place them on my cheeks, and let me tell you guys, I was super impressed on how well this highlighter applied to my skin. You guys, it looks wet, and that's what I love in a highlighter because I have large pores, so I hate wearing highlighters that have really chunky glitter in them. And this one definitely did not do that. As you guys can see, my expressions. Like, it just nailed it. They nailed it, and it looks wet, and it's just perfect for me, since I don't like to really showcase my pores. So yeah, I freaking love it. So I got 3 lippies, you guys, from the collection. The first one is Fresa, and I absolutely love this color for summertime. I'm glad she came out with another bright, like, strawberry color for the summertime. So I will definitely see myself wearing this a lot. Definitely not with this makeup look, but I can definitely see myself using it again. Next, I have the color Peachy, and I actually have Whirl lip pencil by MAC, but I absolutely love this shade, you guys. It's perfect for this makeup look that I have on right now, but it's definitely a color that I can see myself pulling constantly for the summertime or for all year round, and I absolutely love Dose of Colors formula. It's like perfection, you guys. It feels so comfortable on the lips. For the final lip color, you guys, I definitely want to go in with a lip pencil, and this is in the shade called Incognito from the Buxom Plump Line Lip Pencil. I absolutely love this lip pencil, you guys, because it does have a lip pencil at one end and then the spoolie at the other end to blend everything out. But I absolutely love this color called Barely There. It's like the perfect nude gloss. So obsessed. And that is it, you guys. Alright guys, so you already saw the tutorial of me using the products. Now let's go ahead and jump in and give you guys my final thoughts. I freaking love this palette. The pigmentation is so bomb. It's so creamy. And you guys, these matte eyeshadows are amazing. There is no kickback on these 2 matte eyeshadows. So I went onto their website, you guys, and you can definitely pick up all of the items still. So none of them have sold out yet. They still have the palette, they have all the other lipsticks, but yeah, you can still get them online. And I also saw that they have it at Ulta, so check your nearest Ulta and call in and ask if they still have the collection, because you can definitely pick it up in stores too. But yeah, you guys, overall with the whole collection, I definitely recommend it. I absolutely love everything that I bought, so I definitely feel like my money was really well spent, and I can definitely see myself using these items again, and creating definitely like more makeup looks for you guys. If you want to see a more natural makeup look than this, then definitely give my video a thumbs up or comment down below and let me know for me to upload that for you guys, and I definitely will create a more natural glam, soft glam look with the palette. But other than that, los quiero mucho and thank you so much for your support. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed and be a part of the Honey family. And of course, hit the notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my videos. For every time that I upload, it's going to notify you on your phone to let you know that, hey, I uploaded a new video, and you can click on it and check out the new video. Besos! Bye!